It's the first Friday night of Mutt Draft here. It's time to get going here. Play some Mutt Draft. First, let me get my... Did some collectibles. So I can get some coins, so I can buy some competition tickets here, so I can actually play. That's cool. Got 24 tickets to use here. And I've already played a game with the current team I have, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this team we got right now. Alright, let's get going.
Sack against Ron Cochran. That's Davidson. Awesome. That's Davidson, second sack of the night, 8th sack of the season. Quickly becoming one of the premier pass rushers going in there.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me as always, Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started.
Let's go.
From Hard Rock Stadium. Fielded about a yard.
They're so much slower right now.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
They're going to get faster, I know, but still.
Shy of the 20.
What about those Cowboys? There are no Cowboys here. Oh, he's got Aaron Rodgers.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain.
What's going on, Frankie?
It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know if that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Rodgers to throw on second down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Damn it.
Able to get this one across the 35.
That was just bad hit sticking on my part.
19, and it moves the chains.
It'll get better as time goes on. They always do this with Madden. Just some fine tuning they gotta do for updates and everything like that.
And the catch made by Hilton.
Damn, Kenny Clark almost got the sack there. Rodgers has that quick release, though. No one can doubt
that.
that.
Zone defense, and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I
like to be pleasantly surprised when I find changes.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings
Rashawn Evans.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable.
Some people thought the Packers should have taken him.
Down and short, what I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, man.
And he gets it down to the 48. Enough.
Thought I got a fumble there, but that's okay.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the side.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling looked damn good yesterday.
We're doing pretty well.
So did Jake Kumaro. Let's go.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. The 7th play.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling had 5 catches, 101 yards, and beautiful touchdown grab.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
We'll see. Man, just punt the fucking ball, man. Wasting your timeouts.
And call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we
watch, he's gonna fake it
in this 1st quarter.
Okay.
On is the punter King to send it away. Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh yeah, yeah. EQ had 4 catches for 61 yards. Looked weird seeing him with his old college quarterback Deshaun Kaiser throwing him the ball. It's probably a good reunion for them.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he's got to hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Let's go. Good shit.
17 yards on the pickup there.
Kumaro looked good too. Kumaro was on the Bengals last year, but they released him and the Packers picked him up, and Rodgers has had nothing but praise to say about the guy during training camp. So apparently he's already gained Rodgers' trust, and this is his 1st year on the team. That's really rare for receivers that just join the Packers. It usually takes a while for Aaron to trust them, but he trusts this guy. So, and Kumaro had a 52-yard touchdown reception last night in the 4th quarter.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're
damn, Shaquem had 9 tackles. Man, I didn't expect him to show out that much that early.
And you tend to stall him out when you do that.
Maybe they actually have a plan for him, because I thought that the Seahawks already had a good linebacking core, that drafting him to just play with his brother was just kind of a gimmick. I thought that at first, but man, if he actually plays pretty well, watch out. I mean, I liked him during the pre-draft process. I definitely thought he could play, but I just didn't know why the Seahawks needed him per se, you know? You know what? Brett Hundley actually was... Yeah, especially after what Rodgers said to them. I like that they're actually responding to what he's saying there. But Brett Hundley actually looked decent last night. That's very rare to say nowadays. Brett Hundley looked... He was 9 of 14 with a touchdown and an interception, but honestly, that interception was mostly Byron Bell's fault for blatant blown coverage. Well, blatant blown protection, I should say. Not blown coverage, but blown protection from Byron Bell. Byron Bell was just terrible last night. I think he should play guard, not tackle. You should know about Byron Bell, Frankie.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tom Johnson with a big big-time sack on third down.
Yeah, I think he should play guard rather than tackle. He has the body of a guard. Definitely doesn't have the body of a... Like, I would take Jason Spriggs out there over Byron Bell at right tackle. I'm not even lying. Oh, good punt. Also, our punter, J.K. Scott, looked really good. He's very good with his distance on his punts and hang time, which is very nice to have. Good hang time and good distance. Combine those, fantastic. He should work on his directional a bit. Oh my fucking god. That's ridiculous. Yeah, like I said, I doubt he makes our roster, but if he does, I'd want him to be a guard. He better never play right tackle, especially left tackle, ever. Especially with Brian Bulaga actually progressing fairly well with his recovery. I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm not happy that Bulaga is getting injured constantly, but he's recovering quickly from this one, so that's nice.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something you usually see.
Pick that off!
Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, again, Frankie, these are like the base cards. These are the base cards. We don't have those real elites yet until a quarter of the season is over at the very earliest.
Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now it's Tate. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
That's weird. You can change that. You can change the game speed and settings.
Last time I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook.
Get Jordan Howard some milk.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Waiting to throw on 2nd down. And right side, Green. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
He needs some milk. Get him some milk.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to
I wish... See, I like that Madden is doing this whole long shot thing now. I think it's a step in the right direction. However, I wish they would do something more like what 2K does and just make an actual, like, your progression through, like, you don't have to play quarterback, you don't have to be an established character, you could be yourself. It takes you on a journey through your high school years, your college years.
On first down, Brady. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to
You know what I mean?
inside the 30.
I wish they could do something like what 2K does.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus...
Oh yeah, I thought Saquon looked pretty damn good. I thought, man, EDP was being an idiot in that video he made, saying like, oh, Saquon Barkley's top. Saquon Barkley ain't even that good. He averaged like 10 yards a carry, EDP. Like, just because they lost to Cleveland doesn't mean that it matters. Like, this is the preseason. Oh, EDP, it's just the preseason. I don't give a fuck if it's the preseason. Well, I mean, preseason wins are not indicative of how your team is going to do when the games actually count. Like, let's be real. The Cleveland Browns finished 4-0 in preseason, and look how their season turned out.
Just inside the 10. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this
I mean,
first half.
if you're getting 39 yards on one run, that's still damn good. I don't care who you are. Like, that still means you have a... I don't like that. Like, when people say, like, oh, yeah, but he only got one on one big run. Okay, cool, he had a big run. And, oh my fucking God. That's fucking ridiculous.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are.
What the fuck was that shit?
It's going to come in hot, square your body to the quarterback, and be ready to make the catch.
Did you see that, Frankie? That should have been a TD.
Start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up...
Frankie, did you see that, though?
I think there's one element that just keeps it.
That should have been a TD right there. Madden, that's on Madden right there, not me. I made a good read. My receiver just bounced it up like it was a fucking volleyball.
But also in the backfield there for the loss. Again, it's McCoy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yeah, I heard about Darius Geis tearing his ACL. That's really sad. Before his career even started, that's got to be rough. I mean, good for you guys because Washington doesn't have a real running game except for Chris Thompson. But Chris Thompson, is he really between the tackles kind of guy, or is he just like a third down running back? That's a legitimate concern, in my opinion. Like, this is definitely not the best circumstance for Washington.
And running it better, trying to create an opportunity.
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Frankie. He's a third down back.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. 5th catch of the game for him.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every
But
so
one
often.
thing that I noticed was after the Kumaro catch for a touchdown, which was a 52-yard grab, by the way, just so I can say that again. Aaron Rodgers was pumped after seeing Kumaro get that touchdown and do the Lambeau leap. He was very excited for Kumaro, and I'm really excited for Kumaro when the regular season comes around. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. If Aaron Rodgers already finds a connection with someone that just joined the team not too long ago, that's something special right there. I don't want to look too much into it because it's just training camp, but he's already getting Rodgers' trust, and that's definitely something worth taking a look at. Should have put more touch on it.
It's Chris Harris with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
Graham got a little banged up in the practice before the game, so it's nothing serious, they say. They're just taking precaution, and he didn't play. They're just trying to be precautious about it.
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. And he's going to be met.
They're just being cautious about Graham right now, which is good. I'd rather him get a little banged up before the first preseason game than him get banged up even more for a meaningless game.
Do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays and stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they.
It was after a collision with safety Josh Jones.
How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free down.
Why are we bringing up the Falcons?
They'll try and run forward with McCoy. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Why are we talking about the Falcons, DX Phase?
Portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And Janikowski bangs it through, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, some good news, partner.
Oh, okay.
Scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
How's Darnold looking?
With the way those defenses ruled
Is he
in the
playing?
first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
This fielded a few
Josh Allen looked up and down to me in his game with the Bills. Also, did you guys see Cam Newton go? Did you guys see Cam Newton? Did you guys see Cam Newton confronting Kelvin Benjamin
And frankly, I think it's
before the
time to
game?
pull your playmakers together.
Kelvin Benjamin just wanted no part of that. Kelvin Benjamin talked all that shit and couldn't back it up. That was funny as fuck.
Plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I know, Frankie, but he wasn't about that action that Cam Newton was going to give him.
After the last 2 drives, ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
I'm just saying, the Panthers in the end are going to fare better than the Bills ever would.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Good work to pick up 7 yards there.
How's Calvin Ridley looking for the Falcons? I didn't think that was like exactly a need for the Falcons, though. I thought they had a pretty good receiving core with both Julio and Mohamed Sanu is actually a pretty good number 2.
Ready to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go, AJ. AJ, speed it up!
10, 5.
Damn it.
That sets up a 1st and goal. That time a slant. Brady in general on those quick hitters. He just releases the ball so fast.
He does.
A later AJ Green will be a lot faster. Just saying.
Pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
To throw is Brady. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Speaking of the Falcons, DJ Moore with a touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. You know, the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Oh yeah, Adams is definitely wide receiver number 1 for the Packers. By far. He had a... Because think of it like this. He was actually able to produce... Oh, Darnold has a good stat line going there. But Adams is able to, was the only wide receiver on the team last year to produce with either Rodgers or Huntley at quarterback. If you look at Devontae Adams last year, he had a hell of a year, even... Oh, shit.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 48 yards.
But, like I was saying...
At the 32-yard line.
Oh yeah, he has a good chance to lead the league in touchdowns. I guarantee it. Oh, what? What? No intentional grounding? Well, I guess there was a running back in the way there, but still.
completion on first down. Rodgers will try again on second down.
Let's go. Kenny Clark, baby. He gonna break out this year. Kenny Clark is gonna be a premier nose tackle.
For a loss of a good 10 yards.
Kenny Clark is gonna be a fantastic nose tackle.
This is 3rd and long.
He's breaking out this year, I'm telling you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is
Should have been a pick.
incomplete. The linebacker, Derek Johnson, there in coverage. A pretty good coverage there in both of these.
Oh yeah, Packers D-line is actually going to be pretty. The thing is, people don't realize that our defense's weakness last year was the secondary. We actually had a damn good run defense with Kenny Clark and Mike Daniels. Yeah, we have a damn good run defense.
And it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawks.
Oh man. And you know what? We kind of have the resources to make that Khalil Mack trade happen. We have 2 first-round picks next year in this draft. In this upcoming draft, we have 2 first-round picks. We're going to have DX. We're going to have a run game. Trust me. Aaron Jones, he's going to be a great running back for us. He flashed brilliance last year. Like, if he hadn't gotten hurt, we might be talking about him we might be talking even more about his awesome, remember his game against Dallas? Like, I know Frankie doesn't want to talk about that, but I know Sean Lee wasn't playing in that game. However, a rookie running back showing out for 130 yards in a game is still a game worth talking about. Aaron Jones is going to be just fine. Oh yeah, Ash would be so salty if we got Khalil. But I'm just saying though, it's worth a phone call. It is worth a phone call.
So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football?
I heard that the Packers are interested in Navarro Bowman.
And maybe go in a different direction.
If we got Navarro Bowman, I wouldn't exactly be mad either. But I liked how Oren Burks played last night. Oren Burks played damn good last night.
And the quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down.
Like, someone was telling me that the Jake Ryan injury was a blessing in disguise because it's going to give Oren Burks more snaps. And I hate to say that an injury is a blessing. However,
And the trend continues here in the fourth.
Oren Burks was someone I was very high on in the pre-draft process, especially as someone that especially as a linebacker that you want dropping back in coverage. Like, this guy used to play safety at Vanderbilt. He has the skills of a safety in the body of a linebacker. That is fantastic. Really fantastic. Also, my opponent quit, so that is fun times right there. Oren Burks is going to be good as a middle linebacker for us. I sincerely believe that. However, getting Navarro Bowman would be good veteran depth. I think veteran depth is very important on a football team. You want that leadership in the locker room, for sure. And, I mean, yeah, Blake Martinez got a lot of tackles, but he still has a lot to learn as a linebacker, in my opinion. But Blake Martinez is still a beast, though. He will be a beast. Man, I can't wait for that part in franchise mode. The draft class creator. That's going to be fantastic. You can actually make the real draft class for this upcoming season. That's awesome. I like that.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon and Gordon, welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Man, I think we got more. Why do you mean more free agents? Like, this is the most free agents we've gotten in a season in a while. Gutekunst is gaining my trust as our general manager. He's definitely better than Ted Thompson had been in the last few years, especially when it comes to free agency. I really think that we are going to be just fine with the free agent additions that we got. What about Trubisky? Frankie, what about Trubisky?
Brady now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Green. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
We'll see about that, DX. Let's not base it off of one preseason game where we were mostly in base defense. We didn't really get to see what pet scheme is really going to be all about. We mostly played in base, which, I mean, you don't really even play in base coverage this time.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And a nice job to help him just a couple of first down.
Also, Frankie, the fact that the Bears still haven't re-signed they haven't signed Roquan Smith yet to his rookie deal. Also, he's a prima donna. We got a prima donna in Chicago. But yeah, the Bears still haven't signed Roquan Smith yet. That is hilarious to me.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener.
Like, oh, we got Roquan Smith.
That could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief.
We got Roquan. Like, he's our next great linebacker. You heard of Butkus, you heard of Urlacher. Now it's time for Roquan. Aw, man, AJ, hold on to that.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no.
Man, the Bears are going to be a hot mess this year. I'm not going to lie.
Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the
thing that stands out about Roquan Smith, though, is his sideline-to-sideline ability. His sideline-to-sideline ability is unmatched in that linebacking class this year.
Now Brady. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Those passes out that far wide.
I just hope Clay stays healthy, honestly.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And this one is going to just
Let's go. I didn't think I made that.
As he gets it to go. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The good things are in store here today for him.
He's low-key more of a coverage linebacker than a thumper. Definitely ain't a thumper.
front as penalty
That was my
markers
bad.
come in. Who is this against? And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
A give to McCoy. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
That's even optimistic, DX, about Bears going 8-8. I think they're going like 6-10, 7 or 9.
Take a shot in that position.
You think 1st and 5, maybe you go for a little more than a short run?
Almost a free down.
They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he went nowhere. Well, he went back.
They're not making DX. They're not making the playoffs.
Losing 2 yards that
As stacked as the NFC North is with Green Bay and Minnesota, they're not making the playoffs.
3rd down, 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much
As stacked as the NFC is, like the fact that 3 NFC South teams made it last year is just kind of a. It's kind of a. Yeah, Frankie says what I'm going to be saying. He's saying it a lot better than I could say it.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford.
Let's go, baby.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now the Packers get set to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right.
Good run by Jordan Howard.
Play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Brady now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes on the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. To throw on 3rd down, Brady. And Rudolph has it left side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. They run with Howard.
Damn it. All right.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the
Oh, well, I played
touchdown
field
nor the
position,
first down.
so.
And as a result, possession switches hands.
It's risky, but I mean, even if he gets the touchdown, even with a field goal touchdown, he would have taken the lead anyways. So, just playing field position here.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And everybody loves that Shady McCoy.
Credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
To throw on second down is Stafford. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And
like I said, everybody loves that Shady McCoy.
24-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Was Tyrod balling? Oh, and there's my cat.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Arthur!
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room to run again. And down to the 27-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Man, that QB competition between Baker and Tyrod is going to be intense.
Love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school at one of my offensive line.
Oh, damn, he's got Wendell Smalldick in the backfield.
Good run there.
Wendell Smalldick.
Remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll run it out of the gun.
Let's go.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Yeah, and Njoku's looking pretty good from what I saw in his highlights, so...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
By the way, Devontae Adams just completely...
That type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
I mean, no one's blaming you there. I mean, O.J. Howard can't even take the job away from Cameron Brate in Tampa. So no one is... no one's going to disagree with you there at this point in their careers.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
But what I was saying was Devontae Adams completely mossed Malcolm Butler last night. That was nice.
And Janikowski bangs it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it
But yeah, Devontae Adams just completely mossed Malcolm Butler last night. That was awesome to watch. Especially when it was Brett Hundley throwing him the football last night.
That culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Geno Atkins with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And Green with a catch left side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Man,
just a 5-yard
my
pickup
controller
that
keeps
leads to
losing
4th
battery
down.
quickly. Pissing me off.
Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away.
But yeah, I'm waiting to do franchise mode when one of my favorite Madden YouTubers, Mr. Hurricane, makes his sliders. So once that happens, I'm playing franchise mode.
And now back out comes the offense.
Sliders are my make or break with franchise.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Because I want my franchise mode to be as realistic as possible.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
We don't have battery.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, I thought I was getting the pick there.
16 seconds now on the clock.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch
But,
passes when people are trying to tackle you.
We don't have removable batteries on
But the bottom
PlayStation
line is,
controllers,
that's a pass he's
Frankie.
gotta have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Buying time to his left. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
The weak hit stick by me there. Still getting used to the hit stick on this game.
Stafford on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. The final shot before the break. Stafford. He's going to sling this deep down. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. So here they come.
Oh,
the
shut up,
road
Frankie.
team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our
Saves
tie as we
energy
get a look at the first drive of quarter
to not
3.
use disposable
And it's
batteries.
such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Tell me, why did Bill Gates name a company after its dick?
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2
Microsoft?
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Rashad Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan. He's the one that got to him.
Like I said, Microsoft was named after Bill Gates' dick.
Formation here defensively.
Bet you never heard that one before.
They'll run it now.
Still funny though. Still funny as hell.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
Nah, my joke is better.
So they will go for it. Stafford. This is caught.
To be fair, I do prefer Microsoft over Apple, so when it comes to PC, when it comes to computers, I'm down with Microsoft. Fuck Macs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without
Also, I'm an Android guy.
That puts
So
him 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
I like the DualShock controller, man. I love the DualShock controller. Yeah, and it was like everyone was all Game of Thrones and shit. That shit was hilarious. Game of Thrones is like one of the greats of shows, though.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do?
And then you had like Princess Kenny as an anime princess.
Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Princess Kenny, daijoubu da yo.
Field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Stafford. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Princess Kenny, daijoubu da yo.
These have less ground to cover. You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
When that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Golden Tate's gonna go!
Oh, let's go, Golden Tate!
The 20. Touchdown, Packers! Golden Tate, 96 yards. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point try, good by Gano. Back now in Miami. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll run it with McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a 20th carry here for McCoy. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I don't know if I'm going to join that or not. I might, since I don't have to work tomorrow.
They'll try the air now with Stafford.
We'll see.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 11 back. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Stafford. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That one good for 15 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And on this one, he'll get to
again, I might.
the 15-yard line.
Depends on how poppin' it is, you know.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
I just want to see if JP's going to join, because that should be funny.
They'll run it now, out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
If JP joins, I'm definitely tuning in.
The draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
On 3rd down, that's McCoy. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Big 20. 11.
He's back to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Let's go.
Break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to win this football game. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Yeah, but the Browns also looked good all preseason. They won all their preseason games and still went 0-16. So we'll see.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They go with Howard again. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Brady. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, he's going to quit too. That's 3 wins. Let's go. I'm already at gold. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna fill something up right now. You already know. It's Friday night. Don't gotta work tomorrow. You already know what I'm doing. No, I just had some, nah, not pizza tonight. I just had, some, Subway, so. It's not pizza, it's, something a little more alcoholic than that. First of all, I gotta do something. Man, I ain't no beltway. I ain't pulling that shit out. Maybe if that strawberry substance had the number 151 next to it. Alright, so I'm already at gold level since I did so well in the placement matches, apparently. So that's pretty neat. So I'm trying to branch out in what games I want to play on this channel. And one series I would love to play here, I don't know if you guys have heard of this series, but it's called the Batman Telltale series, where it's basically like a choose-your-own-adventure game. You can watch playthroughs of the first 2 seasons.
Hi again, everyone.
And I can play season 3 when that comes out.
NFL on EA Sports. With me as always, Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, there's still
Tekken Wood gets fucked up on a strawberry beer and be fucked up for a week.
It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Should be funny as fuck.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic.
Damn, that sucks.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On the right side, caught by Green.
Oh yeah, that will be nice, DX phase. That will be a good rematch to watch.
Drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes.
Nah, the last game was in Lambeau. It's at Gillette this year.
The end zone early in the down and distance count.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
But I still think we can win that.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Nah, he's only 1-0 against Brady, but hopefully he'll be 2-0.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the interception, here's Wilson. Well, they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think so too, Frankie.
And it's second down. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Especially after losing Nate Solder.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Plus, I think that offensive tackle that they drafted in the first round,
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
I really don't think he's... Yeah. Yeah, you got Fleming too. But yeah, that's a good score. I like that DX. That seems reasonable of a score.
It's Wilson. Looking downfield for Jones. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, okay, cool, Frankie. That was a nice tip drill right there, though. Then again, I was complaining about that in my last game, so can't complain about it and then praise it when I do it. That's just some more Madden cheese right there that I look down on.
For Jordan Howard. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Brady to throw on second down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And getting this just shy of midfield.
I don't know about that, DX, but Josh Jackson looked good last night.
10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
I think it just depends on how healthy we are when that game rolls around.
They just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Brady. Into a double
Oh, that's
team, and it's
dumb.
intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
No, that's Jair Alexander. Josh Jackson's the guy from Iowa.
And it's 2nd and 4.
A lot of people were complaining about his speed at the combine, but then he really improved his speed at his pro day. He went from a 4.56 at the combine to a 4.42 at his pro day at the 40.
Play action.
So we know he can be fast.
Flush to his right. He completes it to Julio Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Now Wilson on first down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive
Josh
rolling.
Jackson had the most picks in college, though, last year. 8 picks.
It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
That was pretty
So
neat.
into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Lewis. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Out of the six injuries we had yesterday, 4 of them were starters.
Yeah, I think Kevin King will be healthy this season. He kind of did bang up his shoulder yesterday, well, in practice, but it wasn't the same shoulder that had been nagging him last year, so it's not the same shoulder, so that's good.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
I was getting tired of the injuries, but now that I found out they're not too serious, I'm cool. Everybody should be ready by week 1. I'm big better now.
Here's Wilson. And he'll hit Jackson complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just think there's something wrong with the football.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Yeah, he played half the season with, I don't know if it was broken, but it was so that he wasn't able to be effective with the that shoulder. He was essentially playing with one shoulder, but I don't know if it was broken or not.
Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And this is
that was a good TD by him.
Neil Sterling, a 5-yard touchdown, and the Broncos are in for 6. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this 1st half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's caught by Moore. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They give him a gain of 37. Brady now on 1st down.
Man, Rodgers, Brady does not have that arm that I like in my QBs.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second down. Here's Wilson. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has a first down on a 15-yard play.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now he'll let it go deep left. It's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
That was dumb.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Apparently Sherman hamstring injury is worse than people thought because he ain't playing next week either. Oh, this hamstring? I thought that might not be playing just for like
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Wilson now to throw on second down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds.
I like drag routes a lot, DX.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Now, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, they stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
I think he's only in the second year, like a 4 or 5 year deal.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Like $5 million a year.
Fielded about a yard deep. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving.
I like screen passes depending on who my running back is.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
I mean, we weren't, on defense, we weren't even really running any blitzes or stunts or anything like that at the D-line.
I mean, we used to play man-to-man. Everything was pretty much zone.
Right. You know, so, I mean, it's like vanilla.
Now they'll run with Lewis. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Right. But, you know, and some of the players I wanted to get a look at, I saw, well, I had to wait till today after I got off work this morning and stuff because I couldn't watch the game so I was at work. But from what I saw, the players I was looking at and I wanted to see, they look pretty good. Now, can they keep it going?
survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up the second in just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, they're going to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Uptown, how did Davenport look? And you can see the game. Oh, he didn't play. Okay.
He got like a little minor injury in training camp. I didn't even see the game. All that stuff was behind us.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the preseason.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Now Wilson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that little partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Well, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Zach Ertz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
That drive, they really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's Brady. Avoids the target and rolls it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14.
And after next week, don't they got to cut the 75? That's what I thought. So they got to cut
first down is Brady.
next week.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Green. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there on a first down again. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43.
Right, hey, Sean. Our first round pick, our right tackle, he did play quite a bit,
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Rudolph has it left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Running with Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to run.
On first down, Brady. And caught, right side, Green. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Brady now on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Malik Jackson able to get him for a loss of about 3. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now Brady throwing on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Brady. Opening man is Uzama. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
To throw is Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Talbot Smith. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride to.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Kenny Clark in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Wilson to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On second down, here's Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they get on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 18 yards there and a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st and 10, Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Chris Conte. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, pull at the 26-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. On 1st down, Brady. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So Charles are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive.
Glad you're here, Elijah. The guy I was playing against is fucking obnoxious, but for good reason. I was doing terrible in that game, not gonna lie. I wasn't exactly focused though. Yeah, man, go ahead. they doing these trophies again? Shit. Oh, at least I'm getting coins. Let me just get my coins here, man. So Elijah, how do you feel about how your Jags did last night in the preseason game? I know a lot of Jags fans aren't happy about Tanner Lee, the quarterback you guys drafted. Ooh, Derwin James. I would have liked the Packers to have gotten him. He was one of the guys I really wanted in the draft, but I knew we weren't going to get him because we had faith in Josh Jones. So we'll see how Josh Jones does, but that would have been nice to have Derwin James. Alright, let me just fill up my cup here a bit. Oh wait, my rum's right here. I'm just gonna warn you right now, like, after we draft, I'm gonna check up on my girlfriend right now. She's going through kind of a rough thing right now. But, after we draft, I'm gonna check up on her. So we won't be playing immediately, but I will draft right now. Let's see what happens here. Details. So if I win my 4th game, I get 3 tickets. Okay. They want me to do that. God damn. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get Vance Joseph. I want to do a balanced offensive attack with an attacking 3-4. So keep that in mind. Balanced offense, attacking 3-4. Now let's draft. Alright, Elijah. Make your picks here. Man, I am so glad it's Friday. Oh, man. Man, they finally added some good cards into this game. Finally. Ridiculous. Some of the picks I had to deal with the other night. Maybe that's why that guy was owning me earlier. Yeah, that's what I agree with. Get Vaughn, the guy that's actually on the team with the coach I'm getting. Man, Madden, what is you doing? This is good. Tyron, well, Elijah knows how I like my ass protected. He knows how I like my protection. How is Taven Young an elite card? Never even heard of that cat. Kevin Byard. Nick Perry should be rated higher. Nick Perry is not a bad pass rusher. He gets injured a lot, but he's not a bad pass rusher. People be sleeping on Nick Perry. But this is your team right now, so... But Elijah, how do you feel about the Jaguars right now? So... Yeah, I actually wanted the Packers to take Eric Kendricks when he was getting drafted, and unfortunately he went to my rival. I'm not bitter. Alright, how are you feeling? Get Davis? Yeah, I like that tight end. Everyone knows how I like to do them drag routes.
What love is, Joe? Why aren't you in here tonight, Joe? What the fuck are you? I caught that? Not caught that yet, yo? Yeah. Say, what happened? What happened?
Keenan? Yeah, that's a good choice. Just glad that they finally added more elites to the fucking MUT draft. Surprised I won 3 games with the lineup I had last time. It's fucking ridiculous. Shit. Yeah, I like Malik Jackson too. Oh, we got a diamond round here. And a campaign. But 2 diamonds here. Xavier. I hate him on the field, but I like him on my ultimate team. Alright. Oh, we got a good running back round here. We got a possible top pick in fantasy. We got another, like, top 10 pick in fantasy. And we got another top 10 pick in fantasy. We going David. Oh, man. But he plays left. Clay plays left. That sucks. This would be a good fit, though. Get 2 middle linebackers in a 3-4. That makes a good 3-4. 2 middle linebackers. And D-Law doesn't fit in a 3-4. Or we could even move Clay to the right outside linebacker spot. Alright. Your team, not mine. Trey Flowers, Donald Penn, Timmy Jernigan. We already have a defensive tackle for our 3-4. You only need one defensive tackle in a 3-4, though. Trey Flowers, though, plays in a 3-4 with New England. Good shit. Vita Vea would have been good in our 3-4. Not exactly as a pass rusher, but he's going to absorb a lot of offensive linemen wanting to block him, and it's going to would open the lane for the pass rushers, but Pat Chung. I miss Jordy. I miss Jordy Nelson. But Tyreek's got that 91 speed, though. I miss Jordy. Oh, we got a 90 overall tight end. Got a Julian Edelman or Kalichi Osemele at the left guard position. Kalichi. Alright. Oh, we got two Jags players here. Or Clay Matthews' cousin. Could we move Yannick to the other linebacker spot? What do you think? Wait, Tyron Smith goes to the right? I would have put Jake Matthews at the right, but it's your team. I was saying we could probably put Yannick at the right outside linebacker spot in this 3-4. Or we could get this guy and put him in the 3-4 off the right outside linebacker spot. I don't feel like Telvin would be good in a 3-4. I know he's on your Jaguars, but how is Telvin as a pass rusher? Because we're running a 3-4. Can Telvin rush the passer effectively? I mean, that 53 power move scares me. Alright. Finally, a quarterback round. Do I go Big Ben, Deshaun, or Derek Carr? Derek Carr. Canadians pronounce it Carr. Alright. Hopefully it works better this time in this system. Oh, we got... Wait, I just want to say this. I thought it was funny. We got Mason Rudolph backing up Ben Roethlisberger. It's like we're the Steelers or something. Thought that was funny. Oh. Ooh, Brooks. Alright, 83 overall. A little lower than what it was Madden 18, but that's because the good cards haven't been released yet. So, that makes sense. But I'm gonna go check up on something. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's a good idea.
He's hiding in the comment section safely. Look at him. Like he said safely. Look at him. He gets the type. Pass him the time. The comment section. We own your ain'ts, according to David. Too ready to leave this message.
I deleted the message. He's a bitch. Don't fuck around with bitches, motherfuckers like him. I'm done with fucking with that dude. I don't want to have nothing to do with him, period. Either directly or indirectly. I don't have nothing to do with him. And if you're lucky, you see him on that. If I ever see him in shit on the street, he better walk on the other side of the street. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a person that deserves to be slapped. Right?
I don't know what you've done through the years, Dave. You must have went places you shouldn't have. Said things you shouldn't have.
What he did, Frank, was very simple, man. He was just being that right there, baby.
Well, you gotta let it go, bro. I told him, bro, you know, without genetics, bro, you can fucking go there and you can do fucking 10,000 fucking pull-ups. You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Your genetics, you were sponsored by Ron Zoni, bro. You make spaghetti strips.
Yeah, that's funny and shit. Where Ray been at? Wake up, Ray been at?
That bitch, man.
guys, I gotta take care of something.
And he came back and shit because he got an addiction to this shit.
Watching himself on
Yeah, he is. Listen to himself talk to people and trying to, enlist strangers and shit to be his friends. I mean, he just... that man is pathetic, man.
his allegiance to Atlanta by Atlanta for Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. I'm not Slitter. How many times am I going to tell you guys? I'm not affiliated with the TTC. I did it for 20 years. I'm not in it no more. I appreciate you guys. You love what I do. You love when I trash people. I've trashed. I own the stuff. You love me. And now I'm doing just broken football talk strictly. I know I keep mentioning TTC members' names every day of the week, but I promise you, I'm not involved.
And if you believe that, if you believe in the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and the Tooth Fairy,
What the fuck?
it sounds like somebody crying.
The fuck? You got somebody held hostage, man?
What's going on? Sound like they got some.
Killers over there.
That sound like they got some violence going on over there.
No.
Notice how I said that. Some violence.
Yeah, no.
Now, if I had somebody held hostage, I wouldn't hear them.
See how you're telling on yourself, man.
I'm not telling on myself because I ain't doing nothing wrong.
How we know? You just said that we wouldn't know.
No, I said,
Watch. Just give us
I said you
request, Joe.
I said you wouldn't hear them.
Oh, shit.
Georgie, the pudding pie.
Hey, so when you going to Reno to handle your business, Frank?
The moment's approaching. What the fuck's that echo?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself, bro. Tell me if it's me. Oh, no, like what?
What's up?
18 people watching this fucking.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? Ain't nobody gonna come in and hang out with it. Like I said, I'm surprised that Reno haven't made an appearance. He got scared and shit, I guess his old lady or somebody. But she told him to stop bringing his ass in here. I see Joe in the conversation. I know he won't come again because he don't get off the break.
Yeah, you man.
Let me see who else say they got out there.
Go in and out.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, you don't want to come in because you don't get along.
That better? Nope.
Same shit. Is it?
I see, yeah. return to the D1 disc. You know, I wonder what's going on with that shit.
It's coming, man. Christmas, yo.
And football season like right around the corner now.
Yes, it is.
Next fucking month.
Cook, man, what he gonna do? They gonna have a football controversy and a quarterback controversy? Raider land and Raider lane.
I don't know.
In the Oakland about to be Las Vegas Raiders. Hey Frank, man, that when that team get there, man, that gambling gonna be on the chain and shit. Wow. You ain't gonna be able to keep up with that shit at all.
Hey, how'd you send the link, bro? You put it in the Twitter chat.
Yeah.
Fuck this up. I'm using headphones, man. That shit sounds like an echo.
Yeah, I'm using headphones too.
You hear an echo?
Yep.
You do, right? Tell me. What now?
Yeah. Oh, no. No.
You don't?
Nope.
Wow. I think it's because my bolt is piece of shit.
Damn, didn't Ryan switch to play for Dallas?
He did, yeah, but he's in Oakland now.
Yeah, he just caught a touchdown.
How do we add people to this shit? How do we send the fucking invite?
You just did.
What's the school?
You need me to send somebody an invite?
I was just saying, send that shit. Whoever in the school. Is you smoking on?
Yeah, I got a little something over here. The OG Kush.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, we gotta keep a little something on deck, gambler. Little something.
Batteries, no. Don't take as much to get out.
I need to go get me something to drink. I'll be back.
Sure. What's the score in the game?
10-0 Raiderettes.
I got 10.
Yeah. Oh shit, Tom Brady got a sore back? That's why Tom Shady didn't play? Uh-oh.
Fucking people watching. Leave a comment in the comment section, you fucking rejects.
Damn, they're rejects, huh? It's fucked up.
Did you get to watch the whole game?
No, I was at work. I didn't get to see anything until I got off work this morning.
Oh shit, you went to the graveyard still.
Oh yeah. 7 to 7.
Wow.
Gotta get that money somehow.
How many days you putting in? 5?
Not 4, but I still get 50 hours.
That's nice. Oh, 10 hours overtime.
Yeah, about that every week. In a 4-day period.
What kind of work?
I make,
That's cool.
I make corrugated plastic pipe.
Oh shit. That's good.
Like the really big pipe that goes under roads and they use for dams and shit like that.
Made out of plastic, huh?
Oh yeah. A lot more people are starting to go to the plastic stuff because it lasts longer than the steel corrugated pipe. You leave the steel corrugated pipe under the ground for so long it just starts to rust out and get holes in it. The plastic should last a whole lot longer.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you don't got to worry about it rusting out or anything like that.
People don't use fucking brass anymore. It's too expensive.
Well, you're not going to use brass the size of the pipe I fucking make anyway. Trust me. That'd be way too goddamn much money. I mean, I'm talking... Our sticks run from... What about... 200 pounds for a 20-foot stick of the smallest to about 700 for one stick. So,
Oh, you got me fucked.
oh yeah, we got one from Detroit now, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that, the echo's back. The second Uptown came off mute.
Hey, whatever happened to that one fucking coward, yo? Oh, well, yo, you've heard about him again?
Oh wait, man, fuck that pussy.
Yeah, bro. I heard Joe Rock's baby mother, bro, is fucking prostitute.
What?
Shit. You know Joe Rock. It's fucking dead. Shit, ain't gonna leave him anyway. Sad story.
first place.
Yeah, don't look good anymore. We've lost too many games recently.
How far back are you in the wild card?
I think now it's like 4 or 5 games.
We shouldn't be any back now after we busted the Brewers' ass 10-1 today.
You guys are almost lucky.
And not just that, we still got a chance to win our division. We're only like a game back. If we get by the end of the season, if we could get ahead in that division and keep the Phillies back, we can just go into the playoffs without having to worry about a wild card and a one-game playoff. Only thing that scares me is the Braves bullpen. Braves bullpen is fucking trash. It sucks.
How's the starting lineup?
Good. Fucking Nick Markakis having a record year. I mean, he's having a career year. I mean, this dude's just fucking insane. Made his first All-Star game this year.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the echo hall.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, Nick Markakis nice. Our youngsters, Ozzy Albies and Ronald Acuna are looking really good. Of course, Freddie Freeman's doing his thing.
Man, if you're talking about baseball, I'm talking about that.
Alright, because the White Sox are a dumpster fire right now?
Fuck me something else.
I think it's a good thing that the Braves might actually finally make the playoffs now. It took them long enough. Oh, probably. Like I said, the bullpen scares me really bad.
Shit, I see Beltway, man. Beltway in the comments.
Hey, he's a whole straight coward.
I just don't want to come in there. Don't want to fuck around. As Nick Fargo, all you motherfuckers got channels and shit. You hanging out there. You chirping. Oh shit. They scared to get one.
This whole rock, man, the ultimate hater, bro. Ever since he fell off, bro, that motherfucker fell off hard on this YouTube shit. And the Joey, well, now he's a nobody. He can't scrounge up 20 views in a week. Joey, sad, bro. You sit your bitch ass down, bro. You made Slither look like a giant, bro. You made an anorexic scarecrow look like a giant. Fucking fat, fraudulent midget. Tough talking Falcon, bro. That bitch ran up and seen the video, bro. Ran up to Slither, you're like a fan, you know?
I ain't seen no video, man. He got a video with Splinter.
Yeah. On Slither's channel, bro, they been up to get the fucking game.
Oh, fuck out of here, really?
Yeah, bro, that shit was unbelievable, bro. That shit lasted for like 5 seconds. Tell Slither was just towering over him, bro. Just looked over him, man. Just patted him on the head. Nice to meet you. Fucking stuff.
You know, Joe Rock didn't like that motherfucker, though.
Don't fool me. I can tell you in real life, you motherfuckers, you know, mom in the face type of shit, straight cowards.
slid his, send me to a game fund on his GoFundMe?
He talk all this shit about people being in hangouts and shit all the time. He got a live stream up there and shit that's almost 2.5 hours fucking long. Get the fuck out of here.
So y'all not donating to send him to a game?
No, man, fuck it. That's a goddamn shame, man. I ain't donating nothing to that motherfucker. He been working for fucking Publix and shit ever since he got in the TTC. He should have elevated his game by now. You know, man, at least he should have made fucking regional manager or district manager or some shit. I'm looking at his channel and shit. He don't even get views on this motherfucker. I'm saying. This motherfucker left his son, this motherfucker and shit. And then came back and shit. He's a shell of his former self.
Go in the chat up there. I'll put the video in there.
What chat you talking about? You talking about the,
Yeah, none of that. Google Hangout chat.
Okay, let's see if I can get it. You see, I wouldn't even be on this channel right now. Hey, you're not mentioning this shit because, you know, I ain't even following this motherfucker. I didn't even know he had that many videos on that channel.
Bro, he's made 30 videos in the last 3 days, bro, about the Eagles.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I had to deal with something personal with my girlfriend, and I'm not going to go into detail of what happened. Let's just say that she's in a lot of pain, and I'm trying to do my best to help her out, okay? So, it's going to be an extensive process this weekend, but I'm going to be helping her out quite a bit when she needs it. So, she was in the ER this morning, so I'm just trying to balance this stream with anything she needs, so. Oh damn, I poured way too much rum into this. Oh, there was still some diet in there. Alright, I'm back. That was difficult. I'm sorry, you guys. That was really difficult for me. Okay, so they got Telvin at the middle spot. I'm really sorry, you guys. That was a bad moment for me. Man, that was really tough for me. Alright, I'm back though. Let's get this going. Hopefully I don't suck too much because of everything going on right now, but we'll see.
We got 607 subscribers and you can't even
to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Oh, another Packers fan. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. J. Lee, Wisconsin.
And off we go from New Era Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They will take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Roethlisberger on first down. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
The positioning here is key.
That was scary for me, you guys.
You're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the
Man, I ain't got no PSN codes, Ducks. What are you talking about? Why is Tyron Smith playing tight end? I don't like that.
It's Roethlisberger. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he's brought down.
I do like Ted Ginn, though. I like that speed from Ted.
That one goes for 13 yards, and he moves his sticks. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Ah, that was double coverage. That was my bad.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will be set up.
Man, that was fucking stupid. I'm so unfocused right now.
Cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Here's Brady to throw. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I'm so unfocused right now.
Sets him up first and goal.
Arthur!
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Again, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help you.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Tom Brady scoring on the sneak from a yard out, and the Packers have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I'm taken aback by this one.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Hey, he's towering over that midget.
This is fielded a couple yards
look at the
deep.
smirk on his face. He's so
And it's a pretty good
disappointed by
return
Joe
here as he'll
Burrow's
get it up to the 29-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Trigger finger turning into the finger.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
God damn, this Big Ben card sucks ass.
And now it's second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And if he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Here's Roethlisberger, and he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
That's why you're typing. Yo, you can't come to a football hangout. You can't even score a point in preseason, you bitch. You can't even fucking score. So go fuck yourself.
Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Trying for the tight end. Arts, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the out-play linebackers. Von Miller. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point from McManus is good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Life on the road, man.
It's almost about that time, man. I'm close to,
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
comes together and actually reach my goal, man.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go.
Yep.
It's hard to decipher that riddle.
And anything you could do to make sure that little girl taken care of.
That's done regardless.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So if that happens, man, I'll be doing all kinds of fucking games because I'll have a lot more like free time on my hands and a lot more money in my pocket. So.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw on 2nd down. Brady eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Roethlisberger, Packer pressure, and down he goes. Ryan Kerrigan coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He is going to find Hill here. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Keenan Allen, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right.
God damn it, this kicking meter is fucking broken.
Throw, touchdown.
Yeah, Elijah, I'm sorry I took off there.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go.
I don't know if you saw what I said there, but my girlfriend was in the ER last night, and I've been taking care of her all day, so I've been trying to balance the stream with whatever she needs tonight, and it's just been difficult, so I'm sorry for that long pause earlier, but I had to help her out.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. That's going to go as a loss.
Yeah, I was just helping her out, so.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really, should he have to absorb that when he had no chance?
Yeah, she completely threw her back out at work today, so.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady.
Malik Jackson, though, with that sack.
Malik Jackson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's go. Good shit, Kendricks.
Eric Kendricks.
Trying to get that one to his tight end.
I'd say you better be punting that shit.
Unable to successfully complete one, but you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end.
No, she just completely threw out her back. Her pain level and her lower back is at like an 8 right now. It was at a 10. No, she can hardly move though right now. My girlfriend can hardly move right now without it being a struggle. That's the bad part.
The name of the game is always on defense.
So if you guys could send some positive vibes to her, that'd be fantastic.
The second interception in the first half.
That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches. I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through.
Pressure from his right. Goes down hard, flat on his back. Dontari Poe.
Trust me, I'm still scared from what's happening right now, but she's asleep right now, so we'll see how it goes.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another mover.
Damn it, it's going to be a touchback.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage. Not a great start.
And they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw on second down. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to Buffalo after this.
Oh, shit. That's what Joe did. See, yo. Joe, you dirty, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Pressure, and he will go down. Set back at the 38. Vincent Ray. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Defense is pretty sweet.
His throw incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The catch made over the middle again.
At least I'm in field goal range.
The red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And McManus able to put it through. And that makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. On the last drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Von Miller in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And Joe's like, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm going to leave. I'm like, huh?
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And play action, it's Brady. And this one out to Fitzgerald. And a hit drawn loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third and long, it's Brady, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
I do like this defense, though, for sure.
Brady. And this is going to be
good pass defense right there.
Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even fourth and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And his throw is going to be incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Dontari Poe in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Oh, he gonna quit. Hashtag he gon' quit.
It is. It's really is ridiculous. Hey, you know, man, I heard enough from that shit, man. I guess he must have just got old, man. What happened to A-Cap? What's going on with that fucking the Ku Klux Klan? I have no idea. fact, I haven't heard nothing from you.
And so why didn't, why did Davenport Uptown? The HMCM. What was that? I forgot what that was. I haven't heard that in forever.
This is JP, man. You know what it is.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, I'm like, what the fuck happened to them cats, man? They was very controversial. And popular around, man.
These are people that can't talk football. Leave them alone, right? Hey, Uptown, so why didn't Davenport play in y'all's first preseason game?
He had a minor injury and shit in training camp. He decided to hold his arm for sure.
Still mad about that. How is he looking? You know that was my guy, right? Every year there's a guy who's like one of my favorite pass rushers every year. One year it was Noah Spence. Last year it was Charles Harris, that Miami Dolphins guy, and this year it was Davenport.
Yeah, he was good in camp, though. They say he was looking real good and shit. He was running without one shit on him.
What's up, gambler? Hey, Joe Rock came in here just to block you real quick and then bounced.
Came back and did the same thing, you bitch, you. What fucking faggot. That's how we do, huh? I'm telling you, sis, I got a rule. I was like, hold on. Gotta work in 7 hours, bro. I'm fucking fuck you, Joe. Eric, whatever the fuck you doing. Piece of trash.
You worked on Saturdays, Frank?
Didn't say a word. You bitch, you.
You work on Saturday, Frank?
Sounds red. Yeah, unfortunately.
Fuck that noise.
I know what that noise is. That's the light. He trying to light that golf.
Bro, there's really no days off, bro. I'm saying, gotta give God this one. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all fucked up, man.
See, you hear that, man? You hear that? That's the lighter too. See that? You hear that?
Oh no,
Shit like Eric, you know.
that noise you heard before, that was me playing with my knife.
Oh, that. Yeah, I know what that sound like too. I got a knife too.
Yeah, I might buy a new one.
Yeah, I need a new one too.
I got like 4 of them. I keep 2 in my car. I carry one on me. Keep one in my house.
Yeah, as long as I carry on, shit. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Why the mechanism and shit is fucking.
Why didn't Joe Rock say anything?
Because he came in here and said so he can do that for you. That was quite obvious, man.
Too bad that shit backfired. He's too stupid. He's so easy. It took 3 seconds, yo, for a high motherfucker at midnight. Brand flips out, smart you bitch.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. 2 teams more than ready to get this one started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He didn't bring any football talk. He removed me and then like a bitch. Then he would have to answer the hard
talking about it. Putting a 0 on the PC. See, that's what I.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll run it again with Henry. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Third and short yardage, Rivers. Well, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And the kick by Elliott is good. They're going to make it 3-0 here in the first. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This will be taken short. Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
So what you're going to expect in a regular season?
Sometimes it depends, but...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's brought in right side by Ginn. Spins past another.
Oh, man.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. He got 29 yards that time. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Roethlisberger now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
first carry now. This is Johnson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's how it was with us. Like DeForest Buckner has the most quarterback pressures in the NFL.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And McManus able to put it through. And that will tie us at 23. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get through.
And on top of enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to those guys, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because extra is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
For us yesterday. Nichols, how is he doing? Nichols, he's not looking too bad. He's looking pretty good.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
God, where is he? I think he's 4 or 5.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Because our backup running back got hurt, and he won't play again until week 1. So it's opening the door for some of these other guys. During preseason.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Separated shoulder.
The pitch to Henry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Hi, Brandon. This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a first down. In to throw again. And his pass.
Oh, I'm so glad that wasn't picked.
And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him.
That was a bad throw by me. I should have gotten picked there.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. Second and goal. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Keenan Allen from a yard out. And
yeah, go fishing, Keenan.
Cash in for 6. So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
God damn, the kicking meter is fucking broken. What was wrong with the fucking way the old kick meter was?
They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Fucking ridiculous.
Set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
And that's when he told TV, like, okay, get out of here. Like, we gotta talk, get out of here. And then, like, he tried to talk to him, and just like, there's nothing to talk about, bro. It's Kevin. I don't know who it was. I think it was
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some room to run now. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That looked like a too-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, Rivers. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. Come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, and those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
Here's Rivers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. And it is incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
Rhodes, the quarterback, there in coverage. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it.